What's up, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube?
This is your boy, Devon Da Vinci.
And this is King Draco.
And today we're reacting to a trailer that has actually been probably more out longer than the Star Wars one. Sorry, still got a little bit of indigestion. Yeah, you can see I'm tired because it's late as hell. You might not recognize it because we got a bunch of lights on, but it's getting kind of late.
It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. This
video is, of course, as you guys already know, the Justice League trailer part deuce. We got, I was about to say we got a lot of videos we want to react to, but we probably won't have enough time, honestly. But, yeah, this is a trailer that I've been holding off on for a long ass time and want to try to get into it. I'm curious to see what the hell happens. I can already predict a few things before I even watch it. Number 1, Aquaman's going to be a fucking beast. Number 2, Flash is going to have the most personality out of anybody in the entire movie. And 3, I'm willing to bet Wonder Woman's going to be the badass of the group. I'm just assuming that already off jump. Anyway,
Cyborg's probably going to be scared to use his powers at first.
Hopefully they upgrade Cyborg CGI. Since then, hopefully they've done a few tweaks to it since then.
Probably.
Anyway, let's go ahead.
They're going to give you shit about it.
Let's go ahead and get right into it and see what happens. We immediately start off on the planet of Hoth.
Yeah. We have to be
DC made this?
You, me.
This is DC? Second one.
There's an attack.
It's a joke.
From far away.
There's a joke.
Not coming.
A J-O-K-E.
It's already here. The others. Where are they?
Arthur Curry. The Aquaman. It's on him.
Organic and biomechatronic body parts. He's a cyborg.
You should probably move. Barry Allen.
Still looks kind of funky, but I'll listen to you guys who said that they'll probably upgrade him more.
He's a Batman.
Flash is becoming more and more one of my favorite superheroes.
Heroes would never come again.
It has to.
What are your superpowers again?
I'm rich.
One thing I can tell you is you got to be free.
My turn.
Come together.
Flash is a fucking beast.
Shall we?
It's good to see you.
Cyborg like a Terminator right there.
Just like a bat. I dig it.
Maybe temporary.
So what I'm saying is, this holiday season, I'm gonna be spending more money than just on gifts and shit, because we got like 2 movies that are must-sees.
Yeah.
At least 2 movies that are must-sees.
Yeah. The Justice League movie. Yeah, that shit. This shit looks better than the fucking Avengers movie. Like, the first Avengers.
To me, it depends on the villain, because the characters I definitely like more than Avengers. I mean, Batman.
This shit's gonna be sweet as fuck.
Batman is starting to become a little bit too jokey. I don't like that. Like, Wonder Woman is, like I said, definitely gonna be the badass of the group.
Aquaman's gonna be the badass of the group.
I mean, but we're comparing it to the old Aquaman. That's why he's so, like, taken so many steps above. Wonder Woman was already a badass, and she became more of a badass with the movies.
That's true.
Aquaman was just a fucking. If you don't like Starfish, you're gonna be mad about what the fuck I just
Yeah,
said.
he was a joke.
He went from that.
He was a
to
joke for a long
what
time.
he looks like now. We don't know shit about Aquaman other than his look.
That's true.
We don't know how his personality is. For all we know, he fucking knits sweaters on his off time.
Yo, I refuse to believe this Aquaman beats ass and drinks fucking whiskey. This is the Aquaman that I like.
I think if you're going to change the way the dude looks, y'all could at least change his name, because Arthur Curry does not work well with the way this Aquaman looks, in my opinion.
Arthur Curry? His name is Arthur.
He don't look like somebody that you would be like, oh, what's your name? Arthur Curry. It doesn't.
He's the fucking Aquaman.
Okay, but they should have.
And Cyborg is going to be a beast. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
They got to upgrade his looks more for me. They got to upgrade his looks more.
It's not that bad.
That being said, this trailer was fucking beastie. I love the fact that they're making DC characters, all of them, into formidable characters that you want to root for. Because in the past, DC, I think, being the older superhero comic maker, they kind of were more like on the cartoony side early on, and maybe that kind of grew a reputation with them, you know, the whole Super Friends bullshit.
Yeah.
But then, like, now they're starting to become more of a badass.
And not to mention, they haven't even shown the strongest fucking member yet.
Yeah, and we know he's in the movie.
Yeah, like, they haven't even shown fucking Superman yet.
I'm wondering
This
how
is
they're-
why the Justice League is, like, stronger than the fucking Avengers.
I'm wondering how they're going to tackle that, because, like, are they going to do it with the whole, like, other Supermen that are, like, that show up after his death, like Steel and all them?
Well, after Batman vs. Superman, Superman was alive at the end of the movie.
I know, but I'm saying, in the storybook of the death of Superman, Superman doesn't just die and come back. Like, there's a bunch of other Supermen, like 4 other Supermen that try to take his place, and then the real Superman ends up, like, coming out and, like, showing himself. But there's, like, a bunch of substitute Superman in his place. That's what I'm
Really?
wondering, are they going to have, like, Steel and all them other guys that try to take Superman's place pop up?
Yeah.
But then again, knowing them, they're probably just rushing to the shit, so we don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, as far as which group is going to beat the other one, Justice League fucks up Avengers every day of the week. Sorry,
Yeah.
but not sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was our
And we're
reaction.
talking about, like, the
Oh, go ahead.
Avenger movies. Because, like, Marvel fans throw around a lot. Like, let me be honest with you. DC has godlike superheroes. Like, godlike superheroes.
I mean, Marvel does too,
Marvel
but
does, but at the
they're
same
more-
time,
they're
there's
more
a
like-
lot more Marvel groups.
No, I mean, like, as
Like-
far as God characters, Marvel's God characters are less mainstream.
Yeah, like, Thor is a god. We know that.
We're talking about God-like characters, like characters that
Like-
have powers that... I was about to say like a god, but Thor could
Yeah.
technically fall in that category.
Thor,
I'm talking
yeah.
about, like,
X-Men.
characters that are fucking unstoppable.
Yeah, X-Men. Like, Phoenix has godlike powers. Legion, Professor X's son, has godlike powers. Which, you gotta watch Legion, bro.
I would still put a somewhat asterisk next to them, because when I'm thinking godlike powers, I'm thinking characters that can create galaxies and shit like that. Off the top of your heads.
Yeah. Ooh, you know what would be sweet for Justice League?
Not
Martian
sure why
Manhunter.
that thing came over, whatever. Martian Manhunter should have been introduced. I don't know why the fuck they didn't do it.
You think he's gonna be in this movie?
He should have been. He's a member of the Justice League. Martian mother
Yeah, he's right there.
fucking man Hunter. You see this? Can y'all see that? I'm not sure if you can, but if you can't, right here. God damn it, Martian Manhunter should have been in the.
I mean, if
movie.
the Avengers can get if the Avengers can get Spider-Man, then we can get motherfucking Martian Man.
I mean, the reason why they're able to do that though is because of it. Like, Marvel took their time to slowly introduce all the characters, so it didn't feel like it was just fucking a damn buffet of characters popping
Right.
up. DC should have taken their time and slowly introduced each character into the series and then had a movie.
Well, they
leading up
did.
to it.
They slowly introduced Superman, Wonder Woman. Batman's always been there.
Superman was the only one that really had a movie before this Avengers shit came up. Batman, he just popped up in Batman.
Wonder
v
Woman's
Superman.
movie comes out this summer.
After, okay, it comes out just
Before the
They
Justice
already announced the damn Justice League movie though.
Justice League comes out later this. When does this movie come out? This year.
November this year.
And then Wonder Woman comes out.
That's
next
too
month, right?
fucking soon.
There's a lot of fucking movies that are.
How many years was it before they introduced Iron Man, Thor, Hulk?
They were definitely
All of them
every
were there.
year though.
All of them, yeah, but all of them came in like at least a couple
A
years
year
before
apart, not a
Avengers.
couple years. A year apart.
No, you're not hearing me. Iron Man came out first, and then Hulk came out first. Then Iron Man, then Thor,
Then
and
Hulk again.
and then Avengers 4 or 5 years later.
The Hulk came out twice, bro.
Okay, but you're not hearing me. Avengers still came out 4 or 5 years after the first Hulk movie came out.
And the first Hulk movie isn't in that storyline.
The one with
The first Hulk movie didn't have Mark Ruffalo or whatever.
that's what I'm saying, but that was still part of that universe. The one with Edward Norton or whatever.
I don't think so.
Because there was another Hulk movie before that, and that
The
one
second Hulk movie was a part of the universe. Because the first one's called the Hulk, then the other one's called the Incredible Hulk or something.
whichever one with fucking Edward, what's his name? I think was the first one that was part of that universe.
Which I actually like the first one better than any of them.
I mean, but
It doesn't matter. But still.
The fact of the matter is, they waited a good 4 or 5 years before they came up with the damn collaboration movie.
Right.
Whereas this one, you had Superman pop up, then 2 years later, the second Superman movie, or 1 year later, whatever, the second superhero man movie, and then Batman announce Avengers. And then get all the characters after that. They don't have a Cyborg movie coming out anytime soon.
In 2019.
They don't have Aquaman movie coming out anytime
2018.
soon. All that's going to come out after the Avengers movie. So after we supposed to be attached to them and see them fighting alongside the characters that are already established, they're going to establish them after the fact.
So you think they should do it before?
Yeah. That way everybody can come up with their favorites through the movie cinematic universe. And when the actual movie comes out, they have one to grab.
You don't get to tell DC what to do.
Wow.
I'm just playing. I mean, it's a good idea.
I mean,
I agree.
I like DC better than Marvel, period. But Marvel definitely took the smarter route.
Yeah, definitely. Marvel's cinematic universe is definitely more constructed better.
And
It's
I'm tired.
definitely
And I'm
better.
tired of having to cater to you fuckers that think that I hate DC or some shit just because.
I hate Marvel.
Just because. No, they talk about DC.
Oh, yeah, they do
because-
say you hate
because I
DC.
criticize the trailers. The reason I criticize them because I know more about them. I
Yeah.
know what the fuck they should be doing, and if they fuck up, I'm going to let them know about that. Any of y'all that got a problem with that can go suck a dick because all y'all are.
And there's a lot of
DC
fucking
dick
characters.
riders.
And DC has a lot of fucking characters because you have to realize this.
They got good characters.
There's a lot of fucking characters
that
because
would be amazing.
Suicide Squad characters, right, might show up in this fucking movie. The Joker might show up in this Justice League.
But they fucked Joker up already, so I don't care if he pops up or not.
But anyways, let's end this trailer
we can
because
have that
there's
retarded
something
ass-
else.
So you got a retarded ass
There's
laugh.
something else, bro, that we have to fucking react to.
Ah.
There's something else that we have to fucking react to.
Okay, you'll let me know off camera.
I will.
Anyway, that's been our video. We're gonna wrap this up. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna give you guys the deuces and move on to this next trailer that I'm curious about. Deuces.